Bodhi Svaha, and welcome to a guided meditation. So, first and foremost, kind of like what I'm doing, settle yourself. Now, you should either be seated at the edge of a chair, edge of a couch, your feet flat, seated upright, comfortable, or if you're seated on the floor, choose one of the postures that works best for you. Remember, you can use a towel, rolled up towel, to put underneath your tailbone to make sure that your tailbone is up off the floor. Okay. So settle yourself into your posture. This one will be a 10-minute guided meditation. Now, by guided, what I mean here is not that I'm going to take you to a beach somewhere in the Caribbean and have you enjoy a kind of virtual vacay in one's mind. Not that kind of guided meditation. I'm going to be using these Tibetan bells to initiate the meditation. When I use the bells to initiate the meditation, please follow the sound of the bell with as much attention as you can as the sound gradually fades away into silence. And keep listening, keep listening. Don't kind of ignore the sound once you think it's kind of gone. Follow the sound and see if you can catch that moment when it's no longer there. Okay. And then at the beginning of this meditation, as in the next guided meditation, I'll ring these bells 3 times. So each time, follow the sound into silence. And then I'll be using the bells occasionally to perhaps bring you back and help center you on your meditation perch. Now, I'm not going to tell you which perch to use here. Okay. You could be doing the just sitting, the Zazen number 6. You could be doing any of the other 3 perches of using your breathing, a sensation. Now, a sound, I suppose a sound could be distracting. I'm not going to be playing these chimes the entire time. So if you use another sound, the chime may actually become more of a distraction than anything else. But certainly you can also use a sound and then just use the chime to bring you back to the sound that you've chosen in case you've lost it. Okay. So we're settled in. No need for a timer here. I'll be keeping time. So from the first chime of the bell to the end, I will be chiming the bell 1 time at the end. This will be a 10-minute meditation. Okay. Okay, so let's begin. can be helpful to take a good breath, long breath in, a slow breath out. And we're relaxing first and foremost. While seated upright, see what you can relax. Starting with the face, just relax your face. Any tension in the brow, any tension in the face, clenching of the jaw, just let that relax. Continue down to the shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are just relaxed and hanging free. Release any tension in your arms and your hands. See if you can breathe into the belly, relaxing the chest, the diaphragm. And kind of feel yourself seated more heavily. There's nothing you have to do right now. Just be awake and just be aware. There's no special feeling to cultivate here. Sometimes this feels good, and sometimes it doesn't. How we feel during a meditation is not as important as how aware we are. And sometimes we're not very aware. That's why we're doing the meditation. If we all had perfectly calm minds, we wouldn't need to meditate. So remind ourselves. That's what this is about. It's about a mental relaxation, mental clarification, mental peace, peace of mind. Just gently staying with your meditation object. Note what you're feeling and thinking. Let the thoughts drift by like clouds. The mind can be a very stormy place, but we can always take some time to chill. It's all about just letting go. Just let it go. Feel your body. Even if the perch is the breath and the breathing, you can still feel what else is happening in your body. If you're using a feeling of a particular place in the body, as you feel that place, what else do you feel in the body? Whatever perch we use, we want to explore also what's going on around the perch. That's the peripheral awareness. Keeping centered on your perch. And noting what else is happening. inside and outside. Or maybe physical distractions arise, like an itch. See if you can just feel it and not scratch it. Note any tendency to shift, to become restless physically. See if you can just stay still. Not still in a forced kind of hardening against restlessness, but just still in a relaxed way. Whatever it is that arises is fine. Notifications on the computer. I hear birds outside my window. Note thoughts. I feel. Just feel myself seated here. Nothing hard about that. Be gentle with your attention, as gentle as you can. That's using right effort. Note if you start to tense up again. Do a body scan every so often. Am I still relaxed? Or did my face get tight again? Did my brow knit as I'm thinking about what I'm going to write about? Relax. If you're here, you'll remember. So just let go of those concerns and feel and breathe and hear. If you find yourself getting sleepy, and you do this particularly on your own, you can try tightening up certain muscles clenching certain muscles for a time and then relaxing. Can I help keep sleepiness away? Sleepiness is very common in beginning practice because most of us aren't used to doing a relaxation exercise where we want to stay alert. We're used to relaxing ourselves into sleep. So it's just a question of habit. Our body thinks, oh, sitting quietly, maybe eyes closed, time to drift off. And so that's where we go. So we're just riding the wave of the moment. And just witnessing. If your eyes are closed, you can open them. You're in a seated posture with your legs folded. Stretch them out. Congratulations. That was a 10-minute meditation. Bodhisvaha. I'll be back with a 20-minute.